TOBA Hulk versus Rune King Thor. Who would win? In the deepest corners of Marvel's existence, where gods rise, universes collapse, and cosmic forces battle for control of reality, two unimaginable powers are about to collide. On one side stands TOBA Hulk, the ultimate manifestation of Bruce Banner connected to the one below all, the mysterious force behind gamma energy and destruction itself. On the other side stands Rune King Thor, the legendary god of thunder who surpassed the limits of ordinary gods, gained the ancient knowledge of the runes, and reached a level of power beyond almost every version of Thor before him. This is not simply a battle between a warrior and a monster. This is a clash between unstoppable destruction and cosmic wisdom. The question is simple, but the answer is almost impossible to predict. When TOBA Hulk faces Rune King Thor, who would win? To understand this battle, we first need to understand the force behind TOBA Hulk. Throughout Marvel history, Hulk has always been one of the most dangerous beings because his power comes from anger, emotion, and limitless gamma energy. The angrier Hulk becomes, the stronger he becomes. But TOBA Hulk exists on an entirely different level. This is not just another Hulk transformation. TOBA Hulk represents the connection between Bruce Banner's rage and the one below all, the dark and mysterious counterpart connected to the deepest forces of Marvel's reality. The one below all is a cosmic entity associated with destruction, chaos, and the darker side of existence. Through this connection, TOBA Hulk gains power that goes far beyond a normal physical fighter. His strength is not limited by ordinary rules. He represents an endless force of destruction that can continue growing stronger as the battle becomes more intense. TOBA Hulk possesses unimaginable strength, incredible durability, and one of the most powerful healing abilities in Marvel. Attacks that would destroy ordinary beings are not enough to stop him. His gamma energy allows him to recover from devastating damage and continue fighting. The longer the battle continues, the more dangerous he becomes. However, the most terrifying part of TOBA Hulk is not only his physical power. It is the force behind him. When facing TOBA Hulk, an opponent is not simply fighting Bruce Banner and the Hulk personality. They are facing a connection to an ancient cosmic power representing destruction itself. But standing against this force is one of the greatest versions of Thor ever created. Rune King Thor is not just the god of thunder. He is Thor after reaching a completely new level of existence. During the Ragnarok storyline, Thor sacrificed himself to gain the knowledge of the ancient runes and discover secrets hidden beyond normal understanding. After gaining rune magic and the power connected to Odin's legacy, Rune King Thor became something far beyond the classic Thor. He combined the physical strength of an Asgardian god with powerful mystical abilities and cosmic awareness. Unlike regular Thor, who mainly relies on strength, lightning, and Mjolnir, Rune King Thor possesses knowledge that allows him to understand and manipulate forces beyond ordinary combat. His greatest weapon is not only his power, it is his understanding of the universe itself. Rune King Thor can use ancient rune magic, manipulate mystical energy, affect reality through powerful spells, and overcome threats that cannot simply be defeated with physical force. He represents control, intelligence, and divine wisdom. Now imagine these two legends meeting on a battlefield beyond ordinary space. A place where galaxies become silent, dimensions shake, and reality itself struggles to contain their presence. The battle begins when TOBA Hulk attacks first. A wave of gamma energy explodes around him as he charges toward Thor with unstoppable force. Every step creates destruction, and every punch carries enough power to shake the battlefield. Hulk does not waste time with strategy. He fights with pure rage, attempting to overwhelm Thor before he can fully unleash his abilities. But Rune King Thor does not react like a normal opponent. He sees the attack coming. His rune knowledge allows him to understand the danger in front of him. Instead of meeting Hulk's strength with strength, Thor uses his intelligence and magic to defend himself. The first collision between them creates a massive shockwave. TOBA Hulk's punch sends energy across the battlefield, but Thor survives. He quickly realizes that fighting Hulk in a simple physical battle would be a mistake. Thor raises his power and activates the ancient runes. Mystical symbols surround him as the battlefield changes. Instead of trying to overpower Hulk directly, Thor searches for a weakness in the connection between Hulk and the one below all. But TOBA Hulk keeps moving forward. Every attack against him increases his fury. Every moment of the battle makes him more dangerous. Hulk's strength continues rising, creating a terrifying cycle where destruction only leads to more power. Then Hulk lands a devastating blow. Thor is pushed back by the sheer force behind the attack. For a moment, the difference in raw physical power becomes clear. TOBA Hulk is not simply a powerful fighter. He is a living storm of gamma energy and rage. But Rune King Thor has an advantage that Hulk does not have: awareness. Thor understands that defeating Hulk through physical force may not be possible. If Hulk continues growing stronger, a direct battle could eventually turn against him. So Thor changes his approach. Instead of targeting Hulk's body, Thor focuses on the source of his power. Using rune magic and cosmic understanding, he attempts to weaken the connection between Bruce Banner, Hulk, and the one below all. This becomes the turning point of the battle. TOBA Hulk responds with even greater fury. His power begins overwhelming the battlefield. Reality itself appears to struggle under the pressure of his existence. He represents pure destruction, a force that refuses to stop. Thor answers by releasing the full power of the Rune King. The battlefield transforms as ancient magic surrounds him. He is no longer fighting only with strength or a weapon. He is fighting with knowledge gained from forces beyond ordinary gods. The battle becomes more than a physical confrontation. It becomes destruction versus understanding. Infinite rage versus absolute control. TOBA Hulk holds the advantage in raw power. His strength, regeneration, and connection to the one below all make him one of the most dangerous versions of Hulk ever created. However, Rune King Thor possesses abilities that allow him to challenge opponents who cannot be defeated through strength alone. His rune magic, intelligence, and understanding of cosmic forces give him options that most fighters do not have. The final outcome depends on one crucial factor. Can Rune King Thor use his rune abilities before TOBA Hulk reaches an unstoppable level of power? If Hulk reaches his maximum potential and fully unleashes the power connected to the one below all, even Rune King Thor faces an incredible challenge. But if Thor can use his mystical abilities to disrupt Hulk's connection and control the battlefield, he has a path to victory. So who is stronger? In terms of pure physical strength and destructive potential, TOBA Hulk has the advantage. His power can continue increasing, and his connection to the one below all places him among the most powerful Hulk forms ever. Who is more powerful at their peak? That depends on the battlefield. Rune King Thor has greater control, greater knowledge, and more versatile abilities. TOBA Hulk has greater raw destruction and endless growth. Who would win? In a pure fight based on strength and endurance, TOBA Hulk has the advantage because his power can continue escalating beyond normal limits. But in a battle where intelligence, magic, and cosmic abilities are fully used, Rune King Thor has the tools needed to overcome Hulk's overwhelming force. The final result: TOBA Hulk is the stronger force in raw destructive power, but Rune King Thor has the greater overall ability set and the strategic advantage needed to defeat him at his peak.